Alright, YouTube, doing another review on tools. Harbor Freight again, so I can afford. Oh well, it gets the job done, like I keep saying. Anyway, this is their blast cabinet. Here's the what it says on there, item number, and all that good shit. Central pneumatic. You can find it in the magazine. You can go to the store and see it, shit like that. But it's pretty good. Yeah, when it comes in pieces unless you get the display model, which I don't know how to get it. Probably if it's broken or something like that for cheap. I think it cost us like 150, 200 bucks, somewhere in that range. I don't remember, but it wasn't too bad. The glass is pretty good. There's a film that comes on it. It's like plastic film. After I used it for a bit, I was like, how come I can't get the fucking screen to be all nice and clean? Use Windex on it and shit. Then I found out it's just fucking plastic over it. And I'm like, oh, I'll tear that shit off. Tore it off. Windexed it. Now it's like crystal clear almost. Same on the other side too, in the back behind of it. There's film on that too. What I got in it right now is I use that little thing. It's a strainer for deep fryer. And I use that for little tiny nuts and bolts and shit, so they don't get, fall into there, because there's a pretty big gap in those the fencing there in the bottom. That's my sand. It was over there behind here by the by the air compressor, and I went to pick it up because it was in a different bag. These are 2-bag layered with those original bag. Went to pick it up, and the fucking thing ripped on me, and I fucking spilled a bunch of sand over there and shit. I didn't spill too much, but it was just stupid. I should have just threw it in here to begin with. Here's the gloves it comes with. They're like rubberish type shit. They work good. Haven't worn out on them or anything like that. Like I said, it comes in pieces. It's really easy to put together. There's, well, obviously, but it's the chuck. Put your unit in there. The fucking this works perfectly. That fucking air compressor works like a charm on this thing. Here's the door. It's pretty solid. Unlike people like to say, oh no, that's bullshit. A leak all over the place. Well, yeah, it does, especially around here in the seals, which I'm gonna fix that by putting marine sealant all across of it. But another thing is fucking shit here. It's for like a vacuum unit, and then there's another vacuum unit on the back. I guess that's for the heavy duty one, but on the back there you can get one from Harbor Freight, but it's like, I don't know why it's so expensive. It's like 90 bucks or something like that for that unit. Put a little jack sticker and then US stickers on it. Here's the light switch. I don't have it plugged in, but that would be on, that'd be off. It works pretty good. You fit pretty decent stuff in here. Let's see, how big the fucking window is, the door. It's not that bad, and I fit pretty big stuff in there. Bike frames, well, littler ones, not that big like BMX or mountain bikes, but yeah. What else can I say? On the bottom here is where you dump out the sand if you want to. Just flip this switch here and it just falls right out. It's pretty simple, and it's easy, no problem. And I'll show you guys the gun, if I can get it out of the fucking bag. There's the gun. There's the gun it comes with. So steel, and then you gotta put these little hoses on there. This one's for the sand, this one's for the air supply. It's like a vacuum. The air comes up here, and then the sand gets sucked into it and shoots out. Here's a tip for it. You can buy new tips. It's a pretty big tip too, which is cool because I want to get some coarse shit, but I don't think they sell it at Harbor Freight. It's all like fine shit. I mean, I'm not bashing on the fine shit, but you know, it's not for cleaning off heavy rust and shit. But yeah, for the price range I got it for, it's pretty sweet. I did a lot of work with this line. Probably my most used, pretty much most used tool out of my garage. Shit, I have so much rusty shit in my garage. Well, not this one, but the other one. In that bag I got fine shit like walnut crushed and fine sand and stuff like that, mixed bag. Like I said, I wish I can get some coarser shit. It's probably expensive though. Haven't seen any. If you're looking to do some, you know, restoration work or something like that, you know, spraying it down and painting it. Well, not this, but parts and shit. It's perfect for it. No reason why you shouldn't get it if you're doing that shit. Works fine for me. I haven't had a problem with it. Actually, well, it's not really a problem. It's just my fault for getting shit lodged in there. But if you get big sand pellets or little pieces of paint when you sandblast them off and shit, they'll get sucked up into the feed, you know, the feed tube, and it'll clog it. So you have to. I always just what did I do? It just seemed to just kick it out for me. I never had to pull it apart or anything. What I used to do was shake it because I didn't have enough sand in there, so I had to shake the bitch and put it up, you know, where the feed tube is. It's pretty sturdy. You know, these legs look thin, but they're pretty good. I haven't had a problem with anything falling down or anything like that. It's pretty comfortable. Just throw a mask on when you're using it, like you should, you know, and you'll be set. Really, the only maintenance to it is just spray, you know, clean the clean the glass, and you'll be set. Clean the glass and throw some new sand in there. That's really it for it. Buy it if you're doing restoration shit. Like, well, I used to do some of it when I had the YZ250. I did a lot of shit with that. Sprayed all the fenders down the gas tank, and we repainted it and stuff. Worked perfect. But yeah, if you're gonna do any of that kind of shit, get it. It's cheap. It's, you know, well, not cheap. It's affordable. It works. It gets the job done. It's comfortable and easy to use. And that's really all there is to say about it. Just, you know, if you see it, like I said, you should get it if you're doing anything like that. That's all I want to say about it, because that's all there is to say. Bye.